Hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode on the Pixel League server. We are back home, although I did spend a little bit of time after I left you last episode training up. So look, why am I jumping? Oh, I'm holding spacebar. I'm a smart man. Jolteon is now level 55, check it out. Everybody is looking very, very good. So 5 more levels, and we will have him at the cool 60, which I was going to go kill this gold duck, but of course he immediately despawned. Are you a boss? You look strange to me. I think it's just because of the way you're sitting in the water. Why are you way up there, Jolteon? What are you doing? That's not where we belong. You're not there anymore. Okay, I don't know why I tried to use an electric move against an electric guy. Let's try Hidden Power. Didn't do so good. Let's just switch over to Piccolo then. And quickly take this guy out. This is not how I want the episode to start. It never is. It never is. I'm always hoping for a boss, and there is never one. So, a couple of... Really, Poliwhirl? Really? A couple of you asked me why I didn't take up Dyer's challenge, which is what I was standing in front of, was his little... I don't know, his announcement that his gym is open and he's looking to wreck face. And the reason that I didn't take it up is because his gym level is 60. I'll show it to you again in case you missed it. Okay, bring yourself to the nether portal of Cold Point. Rules, level 60 cap, 6 versus 6, bring yo booty. Prepare for a beatdown, contact Dire Dwarf. And obviously my team is not there. So Arya is now level 60, Willow is now level 60, Jolteon is almost level 60. We need to find replacements for Callisto, Piccolo, and Gyarados, and that might take a little bit before we figure out who we're going to bring, what team I'm going to use, because Dyer, on the other hand, has been preparing for this moment. You know, he's got his whole team, you know, sussed out exactly perfect. So if I bring some kind of weaker guys, they're not going to do as well as they should, because he will have his... It's not like I can use my main team. I'm going to have to make up a team, and it's going to be against his, like, main team. So it's going to be... I can't go into it haphazardly. I mean, if you guys watch Beef, you know that he's been working on a team specifically to destroy Dyer. So, and I think Beef is a better player than I am, so I can't just rush into it. I don't mind losing. I mean, it sucks to lose, but I don't mind it. But I don't want to be humiliated, you know? I at least want to go in with a fighting chance. So we will take on Dyer. It just won't be yet. It's just not, it's not time. We will do it, though. Anyway, last episode, apparently, I mixed up the Greek and the Roman gods, and you guys let me know, which is pretty cool, actually. I think it's actually pretty cool that you guys know your Greek and Roman gods well enough to correct me. So you're right. I said that Zeus was Greek, and he's actually Roman. I believe that's the correct... Or is it the opposite? God, I can't remember now. Let me see. I'm over here. Zeus is the Greek god. Greek name. Jupiter is the Roman god. Okay, so Jupiter, Roman. So that was my mistake, and I apologize for that. And it's kind of like, do you ever get like your left and right confused, or like when you were younger and you had to like hold up your hand and like which way your fingers made the L, like helped you know which one was like left or right? No? Maybe that was just me. But it's just one of those things that I kind of get mixed up. Same thing with, like, the water and the, grass type. Like, I have the same issue where, I can't remember which one is which. I know that one is super effective against the other, but I can never remember which one. Someday I'm sure I will remember, but today is not that day. We've also got a bunch of good names for Jolteon. Still... You know, I think I have decided on a name, and it's none of the ones that you guys suggested, and it's none of the ones that I suggested, but, man, I got a lot of TNT, or a lot of gunpowder. It's the largest moon, other than our moon, that I haven't used yet, and it's a, ooh, is that a boss? You look like a little green boss, but you're not. It's the most massive moon that we haven't already named somebody, and it does kind of fit. It kind of fits. And that name, of course, is Europa. And Europa is more of an ice moon as opposed to an electric moon, but it does have a weak magnetosphere. It is a very important and special moon. And no, I don't want to disable leveling. I want to name you. And I like it, and it's, you know, it's an important moon. So, and he's an important guy. So we're gonna go with Europa. It's one of the moons, the few moons in the universe that has an atmosphere. Very thin atmosphere, not like Titan. But has a liquid, or it's very likely theorized to have a liquid ocean underneath its icy exterior. And it's so far away. It's a Jupiter moon. It's one of the moons of Jupiter. It's very cold. It's like negative 170 degrees Fahrenheit or something. But the way that it orbits Jupiter and the other moons, the gravity of the other moons kind of pulls it one way, and the gravity of Jupiter kind of pulls it the other way, and that makes the surface of it kind of flex, and that keeps the core molten and hot, which makes a likely case for it having liquid oceans. And there's a byproduct on that planet, on that moon, that has a byproduct of oxygen. So the oceans are likely oxygenated, and the atmosphere is likely oxygenated. There's too much radiation on it for humans to ever live on, at least not on the surface. We would have to be like a couple miles under the ice. But other creatures that were, you know, born in the water or something, or microorganisms or whatever, could potentially live there, and so there's a very high candidacy for life on that moon, which is pretty cool. And one of the reasons that they think one of the things that they think is an important ingredient for life is electricity. So we will say that that is where our Jolteon comes into play. He will do a little electric charge in the pools of Europa and stir up some life in the primordial soup. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just rambling. I know some of you like the science lessons, some of you do not. I will stop science lessoning. Today we are going to take down these shops, and we are going to... I still don't know quite what to put here. Some people suggested a statue, which I think would be fun. Some people have suggested like a replication of a replica of the actual the jungle temple that I found, which it would look really cool, but the circle stones are on the inside of the jungle temple as opposed to like outside of the jungle temple, so you wouldn't be able to see them. I want them to be very front and prominent and like in your face. Like that would be like one of the first things you would notice, to the point where I almost don't even want to make the rest of it out of stone, because I want you to I don't like the circle stones kind of blend in. Somebody else was like suggesting like hiding them behind torches and stuff, and I don't want to do that. I want them to be like the centermost obvious thing that you see. So that's not going to happen. Maybe I hate to make it out of quartz, but I think quartz would probably be the coolest, most complementary color to put with circle stones. So I think I'll do that. I might just make it like a little temple or a shrine or something, like a shrine to the far off lands. Not actually used for anything. Maybe people could put in offerings or something. And I'm going to do, I think, all of this taking down of the shop, these little kiosks, off camera. These have been here for, I don't know, 3 months or something, and I don't think they've gotten any purchases since the first, like, 2 weeks of the server, sadly. But it makes sense, too, because at this point, people already have everything that they need to make this stuff. So, yeah, and all of this got deleted when I lost all of my stuff, so that's what that is. Anyway, I'm going to do this off camera. My shops are all gone. Now we have to look at this thing. Join Silphco. Other than Dyer signing up the one time... Oh, H-Bomb is interested too. Interesting. Well, it's on my property. Silphco, if you have a problem with this, you can bring it up to me. It's getting out of here. It's going away. I'll clean it up. Oh, God, it looks so good. I'm going to take out some of those trees, maybe, and I think I'm going to build a shrine. I think it's going to be pretty much, like, right where these trees are. And we're going to use our new blocks kind of as proof. So, and I think we've got so many diamonds. I think we're going to make it have a diamond staircase or diamond Some sort of floor. Ooh, Europa, level 56, sweet. Some sort of like diamond platform to walk on. I'm even thinking possibly gold blocks, only because I know that a lot of people want gold blocks right now, and if I put gold blocks up there, that will definitely draw people's attention to check it out. So, that's my idea. I'm going to get some materials together, and I will meet you guys back down there. We don't have a lot of quartz. I broke it all up, all of the remaining quartz that I have, and that is it. So it may not be a very big shrine. We've got 21 blocks of diamonds. That's plenty enough to work with. And we've got all of this gold. Now, if I do end up putting this gold into... I'll take that. Into a build, I will probably at some point take it out, because I do want to use it. I don't think I have any more gold smelting in here, do I? I do want to use it to actually level up my guys. But I don't mind... Ooh, we do have some gold. Sweet. I do want to have it kind of like as an immediate whoa, and then once people have seen it, then I can take it out. So let's see how many blocks we can get out of this. 14, it looks like. Looks like 14 blocks. Plus, we'll have another 7 blocks once that's done. I don't know that we're going to need that many blocks, but I think even just 1 or 2 blocks would be more than enough to, I think, draw someone's attention. So we've got 14... blocks of diamond, or 14 blocks of gold, 21 blocks of diamond. What else? We could use iron blocks. I mean, I've got iron blocks for days. We have almost more iron blocks than we have quartz blocks at this point. So I don't mind using that. I have no other really huge use for iron. So we'll take those down. Maybe some clay. We've got lots of clay, and I've got even more clay at my gym. I'm trying to think what would look good opposite quartz. Green, red, maybe dark. Maybe this dark green would be good because it was from a jungle temple, right? We could even bring... Let's plant some jungle trees, maybe? Murder? I don't know. We could put some... I'm just grabbing stuff that I might use. Like, these things might be kind of cool. I don't know. Let's go and see what we can come up with. Smoothed it out a little bit. So I cleared this area out. I might replace some of this with sand. I may not. It's not really a big deal. Cleared a lot of these trees out. I may take out some more if I need to, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. They're just mostly, I mean, none of these trees were here originally. This is a plains biome, if you didn't know. It's hard to tell, but it is a plains biome. I planted all these trees so that I would have them kind of as a tree farm, but not ugly. I wanted to have, like, a natural tree farm. So that's what a lot of these are. And then I think Ruben and other people have come along and used them as well. So they've just kind of overgrown the area. But I think we've got enough foundation area now to build something pretty cool looking. I want to center it between the two buildings. I'm going to put it back. I think we're going to have a staircase start about here. And we're going to, I think, alternate with diamond and quartz slabs. So let's start. I'm going to turn these chiseled ones into slabs. Let's start with those. Just because I can always make more chiseled ones. I can't make more non-chiseled ones. I can't, if that makes sense. Alright, so should it be a 3? 3 wide? Let's go 5. That might be too wide, but we can always change that. And we'll put the diamonds here like so. Ooh, maybe we could even... No, I was going to say we could have the gold one in the middle, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it, and then at some point I will figure out where to add the gold blocks to look cool. And we have to remember that the main exciting thing here is not the gold blocks. It is the 6. It is the 6 chiseled stone that I brought back from the jungle temple. So let's see. We've got a little staircase. That looks good. We'll have to fill in the sides there somehow. Yeah, that looks nice and grand. And then maybe a big circle. Ooh, a big circle could look cool. A big circle. 5. Yeah, a 5. A circle of 5. Let's see. Let's make a circle out of the dark green. I kind of want it to be quartz. Ooh, we'll use the iron. We'll use the iron. Okay, let me do that off camera. Circle complete. The problem now being... obviously it's floating, and I would like to put some block along the edges of the bottom, And the logical block would either be quartz pillared blocks, like these, or this green stained clay. But the green stained clay is not going to look very good next to the diamond blocks. That's my... such a dumb issue, but... I guess it's not terrible. What do you guys think? I don't know about that. I might do it around here and then change it on that part. But along here, I think we're gonna have to use this because using the quartz pillars here is probably gonna be too expensive. I mean, granted, we could go into the Nether and just farm up a lot of quartz, but I would obviously rather not. So here is an interesting design. I've put 6 pillar placements, and we could put the chiseled stone inside of these pillars, which would look kind of cool. We could also put gold blocks inside the pillars. The only reason I wouldn't want to put the chiseled stone in the pillars is that I kind of want to have a sign out here that says, you know, the mythical, foreign, faraway lands, proof inside, and then when you walk inside, I kind of want to have them inside here in some way that would be like, ooh, what amazing thing is this? And then if you had the gold blocks, we have the gold blocks on us? I think we have the gold blocks on us. If we had the gold blocks in the pillars, then you would be able to see them really easily from the outside, right? Something like this, but then, you know, with more quartz on top, making an actual, like, pillar, you know, like maybe a 4 or 5 high pillar after this. And then maybe a dome on top, kind of like an ancient Greek-looking dome. What do you guys think? Are we getting there? Is this... This is not quartz. We're gonna have to go and get some quartz, though, if we do this. And then I don't know what to put on the ground, either. Like, what kind of pattern on the floor in there is a good question. Let's see. Should have done this on the other one. So let's go up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So that'll make it 5 total. What do you guys think about that? 5 total? Maybe 6 total with a dome on top. It's coming along. It's got a little dip in here, and maybe we can place the 6 blocks inside of this little dipped area somehow. I'm gonna put, I think, glowstone in each of these corners here. We will say goodbye to those clay blocks forever, unfortunately. This will give us a nice bit of illumination. And at some point we can always take these gold blocks back, but I think that they're really eye-catching from in the distance. Not crazy about the way that this looks. Not sure what I can do to fix it, other than maybe bringing the... Obviously if I do this I will reclaim the blocks that I'm about to bury, but I could do, you know, some sort of natural thing like that. Does that look better? I feel like that doesn't look a whole lot better. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a railing of some sort? I will probably work on this for a while, just fiddling with it. We've spent most of our quartz already. So if we want... Is it a boss? Are you a boss? You are a boss. Hi! Can I kill you? You come to worship at the shrine of the distant lands. Well, I probably should have gone with Callisto, but whatever. We will use Piccolo until he dies, or until I murder you with an earthquake. Wow, not too bad. We'll finish you off with a leaf storm. Goodbye, Ponita. Wow, what a bunch of crap. Thanks a lot for nothing. Thanks a lot for nothing. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so let's see. Do we want the dome to be made out of quartz? I feel like anything else would look really weird. Could use snow, but I think it's gotta be quartz. I really do. And it's unfortunate, because that means that we're gonna have to take a quick nether break. And let's see, how much quartz do we have left? That much. Maybe we should at least see what quartz we've got before we go doing all this. Let's just get all this crap out of our inventory. I hate leaving gold in a chest like that. You know what? Where's my ender chest? Let's put my ender chest down. Let's put all that good and quality stuff. Let's put all this in here, just in case. That's where I'm keeping all the other stuff too. Okay, so we've got that much quartz left. Okay, let's just see how far we can get with what we have. Okay, I got an idea. Outside ring in green clay, right? Ties it in, and then we're gonna put... I might have to get some more of these or just hope that they spread. But if we put these all the way around, I think that'll give a really cool effect. Maybe it should be on the inside. You think they should be on the inside instead? No, I think I like them on the outside better. I could always change it later. This is going to be difficult. I'm going to have to probably do it from up top there. And then I'm going to make the rest of the dome, of course, out of... God dang it, man. Make the rest of the dome out of quartz, I think. Let's just do it this way right now. Just to kind of give myself an idea of what I'm doing. And then, of course, these will grow down. And I think it'll look really cool. It'll kind of, like, conceal. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let me do the rest of the dome now. So I actually ran out of iron. I'm using a lot of iron. You can't even see it from here. I'm using a lot of iron in... It's not even a lot of iron. It's just a ring of iron around the top. You see it from there? Just one ring. And so I'm smelting up the last of the iron ore that I have. And I realize that I have 40 levels. Well, 39 levels. So let's repair... I should just use diamond. I should just use diamond rings. Diamond rings! Ha ha ha! Let's repair Osmandius. 21 levels. Let's just do 21. Okay, you are repaired. Let's repair Restel. 36. Should have repaired you first. Alright, well, that's fine. Anybody else need repair work? What are you now to repair? 19. Alright, well, we're down to 18 at least. That's enough to not worry about things too much anymore. And I'm smelting up the iron. I'm hoping that I'll have enough iron left over to do the rest of what I need. If I don't, then I might... I don't know. I don't think a ring of diamond blocks would look good up there. That top ring right there is iron. So, I don't know. If I don't have enough iron to finish it off, then I will go and get quartz. And I'll just make it out of quartz, I think. So close! I've got 5 quartz left and that much empty space left. I did have enough iron blocks with a little jiggery pokery. I took out the corners here to add some glowstone in, which I think looks nice. And it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I could put glass up there so that I don't have to go get more quartz. I could put a ring of diamonds. I could put a ring of glowstone. I could put glass and glowstone. I'm trying to think of like what I can do to save myself from having to go get more quartz. Let's see how glass looks. I think that looks pretty good actually. I don't mind it. I think it looks nice. It lets in a lot of light. Looks elegant. I'm happy. Obviously I still need to put the vines up all the way around, but let's see if we can place these special blocks. Just not quite sure. Now, we don't have to use all 6 of them either. We could just put 3 of them in. Something like that. It's like the magical stones. Well, they're not centered. What if they're centered? What if we put them same design, but here instead? Is that the same design? I think it is. We could also... we could have it kind of floating. Like something like... that. And this. Right? That looks kind of cool. Or inverted even, or we could have, let's see, in order to pull up another block, put one here and then one here. That one's not touching anything. I kind of like it not touching. Maybe I should make it more three-dimensional. Let me play with this off camera, and I will bring you guys back when I get a cool design. There it is. There it is. That's it right there. I'm almost thinking about putting... I wish we could have, like, glass tubes or something, because I feel like... Let me show you what I've got in my head. I don't know if this is going to look good or not, but, like, I feel like it should all be connected. Kind of like this. Right? I don't know if I can reach that one up there without jumping on some extra blocks here. But something like that, where it all looks kind of connected and holding each other together like an art form shape. Let me know if you like it better with the glass or without the glass. I think it looks kind of cool with the glass. It's not doing exactly what I want, and like the fact that these ones turn into kind of cross shapes and these ones don't is kind of frustrating. But it looks kind of cool. I feel like it properly showcases what I want. I think the glowstone kind of helps. I could remove the glowstone. I lowered this, by the way, one, so that this kind of stuck out a little bit. And then that one is kind of at the very top. I felt like it kind of illuminated and looked neat, but if you don't like the glowstone, I could always remove the glowstone as well. But I think that's kind of neat. And then, of course, I put vines all the way around. I ran out of vines. Just a few... Oh, maybe I didn't run out of vines. Did I not run out of vines? I thought... Oh, yeah. There's like 2 missing there. And then the front, I don't think I want to actually have vines. It might spread to the front, but I kind of don't want vines on this front entrance part. So I want it to all look kind of concealed, hidden, except for, like, the obvious part where you walk in. Maybe we should have a glowstone right here. Dang it. Right here. It's a bit dark. And then maybe back here at the same spot. It's not on the other side because there's pillars on the other sides, and I didn't want to have 8 pillars. Although I could do that if I wanted to. But no, I think it's fine the way that it is. Hi, do you want to die? I keep killing guys that I see around here just to kind of do a mild amount of leveling while I'm working. And it's actually turned out pretty good. You know, Europa is already at 57, so we will be 60 very soon. I don't know that we're going to get to 60 by the end of this episode. This episode's already gone on pretty long, but I did not have to go to the nether to get more quartz. I'm completely out of quartz. I have 7 quartz slabs left. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm not crazy about the staircase. Just not sure what I could do to make the staircase look better. If you have suggestions on how to make the staircase look better, let me know in the comments. If you want to make a design, you can tweet it to me at VanRyderLP. We could put glowstone. You know what? Maybe that would work. Maybe like glowstone here. Not sure about that. Oops. And here. Well, that's something. I don't know. It's not terrible. Actually, the thing that I like the least is the diamonds, to be honest. Everything else kind of blends well, like the green and the gold with the gray blocks. Looks good. The diamonds look out of place. Hello, Licky Tongue. Nice to meet you. Nice to destroy your face. Hey, level 58! Fantastic! So let me know what you think. I might play with this staircase off camera, because I'm not feeling the staircase. Let me take a little break and see what I can come up with. What do you think with the trees? I thought that the trees would look good, but now that they're up here, I'm not quite sure. I do think it looks pretty cool, though. I like the way that the vines are starting to grow down. I think that looks really neat. I'm happy with that. I might do a little bit of terraforming, or maybe make like a little path or something. I'm not crazy about, like... I'm not crazy with the Zetkins, that's for sure. Come on, guy. Goodbye. Like, I'm not crazy about this patch of sand right here. And then I've also got some signs in my inventory because I do want to put up I don't know, maybe like right here actually, a little sign that says kind of what this is all about. And I made some chiseled quartz because I had some slabs left over. Let's see. Boop. No. No! Vaughn! What's wrong with you? Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Alright, and then we will say, behold the Beyond this realm, there lies fertile land. Nope. Beyond this realm, there lies fertile land filled with Pokemon and structures we have never seen before. Enter! There you shall find proof. Maybe I should say enter the shrine? Enter... Never seen before. Enter the shrine. See the proof. Yes, behold, beyond this realm there lies fertile land filled with Pokemon and structures. Should I say structures? It is from a structure, but structures we have never seen before. Enter the shrine. See the proof. It is real! It is real! I could put more things at the bottom of this, but I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I think that's good. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I kind of wanted to get Jolteon up to level 60 by the end of this episode, but according to my clock, we are already at like 30 minutes. So I might edit it down a little bit, so I don't want to do it too much longer, but I don't want to edit it too much. Oh, Arya. I didn't mean to throw you out. I was flying on her earlier. So, anyway, we will definitely get Jolteon to level 60 off camera or next episode. That is going to be it for this one, though. And thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Vaughn, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!